Hello, on to week 16 of the La Liga season then. The first look back on week 15 matches include the likes of Celtavigo and Valladolid, kicking it all off with a buoyant 0-0 draw. 13-9 shots for Celta, 5-2 on target, but no way through in the end on that game. Real Madrid got themselves a 2-1 over Alaves. No goals in the first half, but second half, Sergio Ramos in the 52nd minute. Lucas Perez equalising from the penalty spot for Alaves. But 4 minutes later, Real Madrid found a way to win this game with Danny Carvajal in the 69th minute. So Real Madrid's another victory for them there. 12-8 shots, 6-2 on target for them as well. Real Society, or Real Sociedad, depending which way you pronounce that. 4-1 victory over Eibar. First goal from Robin Lee Nomad in the 25th minute. Dio pulled a goal back for Eibar to equalise in the 35th minute. Second half for Sociedad with Oyarzabal in the 47th, Jose in the 57th, and Odegaard in the 80th as they went wide in the end. 15-10 shots for Real Society, 4 each on target as well. Real Betis got a 2-1 victory over Mallorca with Joe Quinn 7th minute penalty kick scoring and Nabil Fekir in the 33rd. Mallorca did pull a goal back in the second half with Liga Jr. in the 55th minute from the penalty spots. And also Ben Yenu got sent off right at the end, I think, as well too. They tried to come back and equalise in the game, but no good. Zambo in the 54th minute for Villarreal, and then Torres in the 70th minute for Valencia, as Valencia ended up winning the game. 24-14 shots for Villarreal, 7 each on the target as well too. Somewhat surprising that Valencia have been winning and losing games recently, as they've been known to be a drawing specialist team. Sevilla got a hard 1-0 victory over Leganes, with Diego Carlos Santos Silva with the goal there. In the 63rd minute, 16-8 shots for Seville, 8-4 on target. Seville find themselves in third spot on the table at the moment there, while Leganes, bottom club, with just 1 win in 15 games and just 6 points as well too, really struggling. Athletic Bilbao got a 2-0 victory over Granada, with Will Garcia in the 41st minute penalty goal, and Huey Bergi in the 83rd minute as well too. 14-9 shots for Bilbao, 6-1 on target as well. Granada started off the season quite well, being at 1 point top of the Liga table, but reality has hit them hard, losing 4 of the last 5 and a draw there too. As a newly promoted team, that's the sort of form and results you should expect from them there, but that were really surprised everyone for quite a while. And Osasuna with a 4-2 victory over Espanyol. Espanyol were taking the lead for Borja in the 20th minute, scoring the penalty kick goal. And the other 5 goals came in the second half straight away, with Garcia in the 46th, Aviel in the 49th. So a very quick turnaround to take a 2-1 lead away from home Osasuna. And then Moncayo in the 84th and Morales in the 92nd minute. They had a 4-1 lead, and Kaliwi managed to get a second consolation goal for Espanyol, but not good enough in the end. 14-12 shots for Osasuna, 8-5 on target as well too. Osasuna looking better on the table than what Espanyol is. Espanyol is all the way down in 19th spots with just 2 wins, and Osasuna is all the way up in the 9th spot at the moment So they're doing quite well themselves, because pretty sure they're new promoted side as well too. Osasuna and Granada promoted sides, and they're still in the top half of the table, so hopefully they can keep that sort of one going, or in case for Granada to get back to winning ways. And Getafe got a 4-0 victory over Levante, with 4 goals scored in the second half, with Cabiria in the 54th, Vidal 60th minute penalty goal, Rodriguez in the 67th, and then Timor in the 78th. 13-7 shots for Getafe, 9-2 on target as well. And the final game, the big match, was between Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. It was Barcelona that ended up winning at 1-0. Well, it went in terms of Atletico to win 1-0, but one way was, of course, it had to be Lionel Messi, 86 minutes recently, just won the trophy for best player in the world for the year. Just hold on 1 minute. I forgot what the trophy name of that was called. Lionel Messi. Um, Football of the Year. Ballon d'Or. Yeah, that's what it was, the Ballon d'Or. He won the Ballon d'Or there recently, Lionel Messi, so well done to him. He's my favourite player there. I consider him the best player in the world, and he's six Ballon d'Or there, which sort of confirms it even more so. Over Cristiano Ronaldo, the big rivalry. It's not long left in his career left to go, getting quite a bit older these days, at the age of 32. So might just have like one World Cup and um, Copa America tournament left to go, and then that might just be about it. But anywho, 17-13 shots for Atletico, 5-2 on target for Barcelona in the match there. And after that week, it sees the table look like Barcelona and Real Madrid leading the way, 14 games played. They still got El Clasico coming up next month, I believe, with 31 points. Sevilla not too far behind with 30 points, so still all to play for. So head-to-head record for these upcoming games, week number 16 now. Since 2005, using the puzzleweekpoint.com website. Got Villarreal and Atletico Madrid. 11 wins for Villarreal, 9 wins for Atletico, and 7 draws. Villarreal have been in the last 7 of the last 8, with 4 wins and 3 draws. Odds for this game, 3.25 for Villarreal, 3.20 for the draw, $2.20 for Atletico. You would think Atletico would win this match, but sometimes teams have their bogey matches, and this is considered one of them. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw on this game. Got Real Madrid against Espanyol, 25 wins for Real Madrid, 3 wins for Espanyol, and 3 draws. Real Madrid winning 13 of the last 14, and a huge favourites for this game at home at $1.14, $6.50 for the draw, $14 for Espanyol. Be a huge upset if there's anything other than a comfortable Real Madrid win. So that's what I'm going to go with here. I'm going to go for a 3-0 victory for Real Madrid. Got Granada and Alaves, 1 victory each in the 16-17 season. Granada are the favourites at $2, $2.88 for the draw, $3.60 for Alaves. I'm actually going to go for the away side Alaves to win this game here, as Granada have been dropping off, as mentioned earlier, after their great start to the season. I'm going to go 2-1 for Alaves. Got Levante and Valencia, 5 wins for Levante, 12 wins for Valencia, 7 draws. Last 4 have seen 2 wins and 2 draws. Odds for this game, 2.88 for Levante, 3.50 for the draw, 2.10 for Valencia. Okay, it's time to go back to what Valencia should be doing, what they're known be doing is drawing a lot of games. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this match. Next up, got Barcelona against Mallorca. 15 wins for Barcelona, 2 wins for Mallorca, and 2 draws. Barcelona with 7 wins and a draw in the last 8. Barcelona huge favourites in this game, even more so than Real Madrid at $1.10, $8 for the draw, $18 for Mallorca. So it's going to be a huge upset if there's anything other than a Barcelona win here. And that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for a 4-1 victory for Barcelona in this game. Got Eibar and Getafe. Getafe with 4 victories, 2 wins for Eibar and 4 draws. Getafe unbeaten last 5 with 2 wins and 3 draws. Odds for this game, 2.63 for Eibar, 2.80 for the draw, $2.80 for Getafe. Gonna go for Getafe to win this game. 2-0 as my prediction. Next up, got Real Betis and Athletic Bilbao. 8 wins for Real Betis, 13 wins for Bilbao, and 7 draws. Bilbao with 10 unbeaten in the last 11 with 8 wins and 2 draws. Odds for this game, somehow favourable for Real Betis at $2.25, 3.10 for the draw, 3.10 for Athletic Bilbao. Everything seems to point towards Athletic Bilbao, so I'm not too sure about those odds because Athletic Bilbao is in 5th spots with 4 wins in the last 5, and Real Betis is all the way down in 12th spots, just 3 wins in the last 5, not too bad. They are the home sides, but it's better form currently for Bilbao and head-to-head record. So make sure you get some money on that one. Maybe if Bilbao has some injuries or something that I don't know about, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Real Betis are favourites for this game, but I'm going to go for the $3.10 slight underdogs. That should be favourite side. Bilbao at 2-1. Next up, got valladolid against Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad with 3 wins. It's been 1 win for valladolid and 4 draws. Odds for this game, 3.10 for Real Valladolid, 3.10 for the draw, 2.25 for Real Sociedad. Gonna go for a 3-1 victory for Real Sociedad. And last game to end up week number 16 in La Liga, got Leganes against Celtavigo. 2 wins apiece and 2 draws, 2016 to 2019 matches. And odds for this game, $2.20 for Leganes, 2.88 for the draw, 3.30 for Celtavigo. And I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. Last 2 times have also been 0-0 draws as well too. And just before we go, notice I missed that Osasuna against Sevilla there. So bear with me. Osasuna with 7 wins. Sevilla with 13 and 5 draws. Sevilla winning the last 4 games there. 3.30 for Osasuna, 3.20 for the draw, 2.10 for Seville. Seville doing well in 3rd spots, and Osasuna doing quite well themselves, all things considered. And I'm going to go for a goal scoring thriller to end up it all off for this week. And I'm going to go 3-2 for Seville there. Let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more predictions, make sure you subscribe, and remember, I'll reply to all comments, so don't be afraid to say anything about La Liga or any other divisions that I may not be covering, etc. Love to hear your thoughts, and until next time, hit the like button and subscribe.